Welcome everyone to my channel. If you are here for the first time, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Jisan and I make videos to the channel where I share my thoughts and the things I have experienced. For today's video, I have chosen a very important topic that is like learning English, the most talked of the topic. Talked of the town nowadays. You can say that. Let's just start from my journey. When I started learning English, and that time I couldn't speak one sentence, to be honest. Like, I knew English, I knew the grammars, I knew the structure of English, but I couldn't speak even one sentence clearly, only because I didn't have the opportunity to speak with people. I didn't have the people who could speak English with me. And yeah, that is it. Like, if you don't have the environment, then learning English is like a dream always. It will become a dream always. And nowadays, everything you have. Like, you have the environment, you have the resources, you have the people. If you talk about, if you say that I don't have people around me who speaks English, it's not a problem. Like, now there's a lot of application where you can speak English with people, with foreigners, with the people who are like you, who are trying to learn English every day. Yeah. And if I mention one application that helped me a lot, it would be Hello Talk. I would suggest you guys to go to Hello Talk, download it today, and create an account and start talking with people. Don't hesitate. Like, you will find a lot of people like you at your level. Those people won't judge you. Those people won't say that I'm not gonna talk with you. Those people are not going to say that your English is better or something. Just go there and start talking. Don't hesitate. Don't keep it in your mind that you cannot do it. You can do it. Okay, enough bluffing. Enough yapping. Let's just move into our structured way of learning English. First of all, let me ask you one question. Like, when you started learning your own language, the language you speak, Bengali, how did you learn it? How did you start speaking it? I i i guess the answer is like by listening, because you didn't start speaking at first. At first, you what you did is like you listen to people, you listen to your parents, you listen to your environment, right? So it's the same thing for every language. Maybe English is not widely spoken in our country, so that's why you might think that it's not possible or it's hard to learn English. It's not. You can start listening from consuming contents that are made in English. Like, I know that you consume a lot of contents. We all do. A lot of reels in Bengali or something. So I'm gonna suggest you that replace your contents with the speaking English speaking videos. Replace your contents with the foreign content creators, right? They make contents in English, and that will definitely help you to make your listening skill far better than now. Okay, we talked about listening, and I would suggest you to watch the videos where you can learn by the action, where the action is taken, and and they talk and they do the action. Like, they're saying, if a content creator is saying, I'm going to the shopping mall, and after that she goes to a shopping mall, that means you learned a new thing, that going to shopping mall means going to somewhere you are seeing in the video. So you are learning by watching and at the same time by listening. And yeah, and the second thing I would suggest, maybe it kind of feel intimidated to you, but I guess it is one of the best way to learn English. It is one of the best way to improve your thinking ability. Like, reading is the best thing that can improve your thinking ability and improve your speaking too. Like, when you can think better, you can speak better automatically. It comes together. So I would suggest to read something. Read anything you want, like, but read in English. Anything means Like if you like cricket, read cricket news. If you like anime, read the books that are written about animes. If you like researching something, yeah, do research papers, read research papers. That's it. And another thing I want to add, if you watch movies and drama, then try to watch it in English. First, you can try English subtitles, and eventually I suggest not to use subtitles because that will help you to improve listening at the same time you're speaking too. Okay, that's it about listening, writing, and watching things. Now it comes about speaking. um, if you want to learn English and if you want to be a fluent speaker, speaking is must. You might think that I'm watching videos and consuming videos, I'm like getting to understand the things they are saying, but that's not all. Like if you just listen, you might think that you're learning English, but no, you are not. You're learning English. Um, you are just like improving your listening capability. That's all. Like you're not improving your speaking skill. Like say for example, if you watch someone riding a bike, are you do you think that you are going to be able to ride a bike if I tell you to ride a bike right now after watching a video, after watching 10 video? No, you need to get into the bike. I mean, you need to get a bike and you need to ride the bike. Then you will know how to ride a bike. Then you will know how to um I don't know. I'm not a bike rider. I don't know how to ride a bike. Anyways, you will know the mechanism how it works, right? And you will know how to connect your hands and legs and your mind together. So when you learning English, is storing. I mean, when you are listening, it is being stored at your mind. But when you speak, you get to understand. You get to know how to express your scattered ideas that are in your mind, that are like going around your mind, right? Yeah, do it. Like you have to speak no matter what. At first, if you feel shy, what you can do is like speak to yourself. Like do if you okay, let's say if you're writing something, then repeat that in your mind that okay, now I'm going to write something. I'm going to write a poem. That's it. It is so easy. Don't worry about it. I mean, don't get overwhelmed that I need to do this, I need to do that. It's not like that. Just whenever you do something, just repeat that in your mind. If you don't know the vocabulary, if you don't know the exact word, don't worry, just replace it with some other word, and then you can just like search it in Google Translator, ChatGPT, and there are like so many applications and so many websites that you can search about your sentence, about your word. That's easy. So and and one last advice: try to think in English every time. Okay, if you see this thing in Bengali, it is say let's say it is said like I mean, let's say we call it a cut, let's say, but in English it is called a pencil, right? So every time you see this thing, don't say it is a cut. Say don't say it is cut pencil. I don't know in Bengali, not exact thing, but say it is a pencil. What is it? It's not kata. It is a note. And I have so many things. What is it? It is not a chabi. What is it? It is a key. These are keys, right? Do this thing, and yeah, that will help you. So if we sum up the video, I would say first of all you have to watch videos that are in English. You have to speak the thing you are listening. At least implement some of this, at least apply some of this, at least use one of the sentences you have listened today, right? Okay, and then you have to think in English. And I talked about reading and writing that are like complementary. If you want to do this at first, you can do it. It will help you. But if you don't want to do this, that's fine too. You can do it later when you get at a point or at a level where you can understand English very better. or you can speak if or you can communicate with people very you can communicate very properly, then you can just start reading. Then you can just build other hobbies or build other habits, whatever you want. But at first, you have to listen to the video that are in English. You have to consume English contents. You have to apply those at least one sentence a day, and try to speak to yourself, repeat sentences in your mind, whatever you are doing, and try to think in English. That's it. That's the summary of the video. Maybe I just talked a lot to this video. This video is already like super long. Yeah, so let's just wrap up the video. And I want to say to you guys that if you liked my video and if you think these suggestions are going to help you, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to motivate me, you can also give a thumbs up and leave some comments. And if you want to know furthermore, you can just leave a comment or ask me anything about you want to know. Yeah, let's thank you. Let's wrap up today's video.